Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Bjorn, and today we've got a store review, and hopefully Blackwood has rotated because last week Blackwood didn't rotate and he was still selling the exact same ship as he was the week before. Now, part of Blackwood shops did rotate and we did get different stuff. However, the main part where he sells the ship and the weapons and whatever it didn't rotate. So hopefully it has rotated this time. But we are going to have a look. Also, there was an update today. Nothing major, nothing worth talking about. I'll just leave the patch notes for the update in the description below. If you guys want to check that out, by all means, go for it. But it's nothing exciting. However, we're going to look at the store and then we're going to look at Blackwood, same as last week. And we're going to see if something is worth buying. So, the store, we're not gonna take as long as we did last week. We are gonna just like scan through them. I don't really like that one. However, I do like that it's got the Assassin's Creed logo on the sail. You see that? But I don't think any of it glows. So I don't think I care about it. Let's toggle night. So as you can see, you got the day and you got the night. That's the day. And that's the night. So the silver emblem glows, but that's about it. Okay, so we got the purple ship. We have seen that before. We saw this last week as well, and we saw this last week as well. We saw that too. I believe we saw that too. That is an old one that has returned. I'm not sure if that was there last week. And then that is an old one as well that's returned. How many of these old cosmetics are we going to get? Can we get something new? Something that's actually worth buying? So we got a Dreadnought. So I didn't buy all of this. I just bought the ship, as you can see. But the outfit, I didn't end up buying. And the outfit there, I didn't end up buying either. It just didn't look good in my opinion. And I hope they aren't duplicates. So you've got the outfit there. Then you got the outfit there. Hopefully they aren't duplicates. That'll be a waste. Okay, so we got Dreadnought, which adds a glow. Oh, also, this glow is so pointless because you hardly ever see it. That's any glow. It says when you kill a boss, your ship glows. Okay, but the ship should glow all the time. That's just my opinion. I don't think it should glow every time you kill a boss. It just should glow. It should have that mysterious, mystical energy around it. I really like him, Umbra. Okay, so we have already bought this. I wish it wasn't on the Brigantine, and that was my issue. Wait, that is that the skin? Oh, that's not the skin. That's the colors. Okay, that's not the skin. Never mind. Actually, yes, it is the skin. Why is the skin here? So the skin used to be one tab over. However, I did buy it. Again, I didn't know it was for the Brigantine. But again, it's what we've seen before. That was there last week. That I believe that was there last week as well. Most of this was there last week. We got crown cards. This is free, so we are gonna accept this. That's just a sale pattern, nothing exciting. Okay, so we've got this one again. That's an old one, and it looks like it's returned. This one doesn't look too bad. I mean, the outfit is absolutely disgusting. I was looking at the ship. You Can we have a look at the ship? Ah, here we go. So that's nighttime. That's daytime. As you can see, adds a more mystical, pinky feel if you're into your Playboy or whatever. But these things here with the webbed wings, don't like them. So we got this one, nice colorful one with the beetle on the front. Again, it's okay, but it's not something that I would use, and there's no glowing sails. And honestly, 2,250 for this. 2,250. Jeez. So we have got glowing sails here at nighttime, as you can see, but I don't think the colors are really that good personally. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, so we've got the white tiger. I did just get the normal tiger, so I've got the normal tiger. I don't need a white tiger. And even though he looks cute and cool, for 900, I don't think it's worth it just for a bit of a decoration, you know what I mean? When I've got a normal tiger anyway. Okay, now I do like that one, but I'm a sucker for the whole Ronin theme. So I do really like this outfit. Absolutely love these hats. Got peacock feather on it as well. And as you can see, this outfit is actually pretty cool. And I would say it's worth 900. I mean, you get a full outfit and it does look somewhat cool. So yeah, maybe that's worth the price. And then we've got this for 810, which is just 3 items, which is the mast decoration, is the compass, is it a wind style, what is it? And then we've got the wheel, again, not worth the money, 800. And then we've got this one, again, look at it at night, there's nothing glowing, nothing exciting, 720. So we've got the thumbs up and the thumbs down. The thumbs up is probably my most used one. And then we've got this one that was there last week as well, I believe. There you go. So if you're into your lightning ships, this will probably go with it. And then we've got just some emotes, nothing exciting here. I don't even use these emotes, so I don't really care about them. We've got a wheel. We've got another ship. Again, see, this one's cheap because they know it's ugly. 450, all because they know it's ugly. Okay, these fireworks are pretty cool. I did want to get one originally when they first appeared, but it's no big deal to me now. I've got my thumbs up. And then we got the welcome bundle, which as you can see, it does glow. Wait, does it? I think it's got a very small, like, hint of a glow. I don't think there's anything too bright on it. But we go over another tab now. That shop is very disappointing. Most of it is just repeats. Ship skin, again, it's going to be the Black Torch, which is a shame. I'm hoping they change this to give us like a snow or something. Smuggler's marks, doesn't matter. And as you can see, these are the figureheads that can be upgraded. And I've got a video coming soon on how you can upgrade them. Some of them are really cool. I do like this dragon one and what it turns into. That's pretty cool. Look good on a sandbook. But yeah, we're going to go into Blackwood now. That shop, very disappointing. Not too happy with that at all. But we're going to go into Blackwood and we're going to see what he's got. And then we're going to end the video. Hopefully he has a new ship, especially for those new and returning players. It wouldn't be a new ship to me, but I'm sure to a lot of people it is a new ship. And with him selling, if his rotation has changed, to him, he would be selling a new ship because he's not sold it before. So, manufactured buyout, no, not interested. I want to go talk to Blackwood, please. I absolutely love this outfit, guys. It's like I'm part of Davy Jones's crew from Pirates of the Caribbean. Here we go. So, buy. So, all this right now looks the same. These are seasonal items. I don't know why they've got a 6-day, 20-hour timer on, because if these are seasonal, then they won't change. Seasonal just won't change. So that timer just makes no sense to me. And yeah, we've already bought all these cosmetics. However, no ship yet. Now we're going to go down here. We are selling the Carronade and the Le Fleur. So if you guys are interested in that, charge stores for you guys that make lightning builds. This is an amazing furniture to go with that build. And then we got Phoenix Talons. So there was people asking me in the build video where I use Phoenix Talons, how do you get the Phoenix Talons? There you go. Blackwood has them. And they're a top weapon. That's a top furniture piece. So he is selling some decent stuff. And ships. We got the bark there, we got the battle junk there, and we got the Lepotent schematics there. This is required if you are going to fight Lepest or his minions. You can't see their hit points, and they are so tanky. You'll probably die because they've got a minigun of a mortar that's absolutely broken and ridiculous. Lepest and his minions are by far the worst enemy type in the game. They are the worst fights in the game, bar none. I absolutely hate them. You can make the argument sharpshooters are overpowered, but Lepest's little minions are unreal. They are busted and they need to be fixed ASAP. But as you can see, we've got a new ship that is being sold, which is the Bark. He was the battle junk last time. And also we have a decent furniture and decent weapons as well. So the carronade is a decent weapon. I wouldn't. You can use it for flooding. I know a lot of people didn't back in the day because flooding builds weren't that mad, and they're not now. Like no one uses flooding builds; they're kind of wasted, and it's because the enemies are just so strong, especially in tier 2. The enemies are just immune to almost every damage type. If you use your spyglass and zoom in on an enemy, you'll see their resistances, and they are ridiculous, honestly. So I use carronades just to rank up my fleet, my collectors. And I got a bunch of carronades back in the day, and I basically used them to rank up them collectors so they can go collect the manufacturers for me. But the Phoenix Talons, I've just done a Battle Junk build. Again, if you want to go see that, I'll leave it in the description below. And then you've got Charge Stores, which is one of the best furnitures for your electric damage builds. And that is all Blackwood has. But at least he's got a new ship. A lot of people will be happy with that. And a lot of people will be happy with the Phoenix Talons as well. And I'm sure some will be happy with Charge Stores again. So that's one great furniture piece, one great weapon, and a great ship. Arguably one of the best ships, just not in tier 2 right now, just because the enemies and how they hit, you won't survive much. But that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people do use the bark, but I've seen a lot of barks get sunk really fast at the same time. Let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Are you happy with Blackwood Shop? Personally, that seasonal stuff just doesn't need a timer if it's just going to stay like that. That's just my opinion. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new. You want to make your way back to the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.